Versus Goliath coming up next. Featherweight interim champion Putaržinskas in action, and Rajewski versus Narauskas in the main event.
Noriu tiesiog pats savo įrodyti, kad aš galiu. Ir tiesiog Rimkenzo yra profesionalus kovotojas, man su juo pačiam asmeniškai yra įdomu sukovoti ringe. Ir čia tiesiog yra didelis iššūkis man iš vieno sporto pereiti į kitą ir tiesiog išbandyti savo jėgas ir pažiūrėti, ko aš esu vertas. Priešingai norėčiau perduoti, kad tiesiog nenuvertintų manęs, nes aš nesu visiškai žalias ir atiduosiu visą save ir pasistengsiu parodyti jam, kad jis klysta ir fitnesistai gali tikrai parodyti aukštą lygį ir bokso ringe.
Taip, aš jį ruošiu tikrai. Gal tie tikrieji bokso fanai ir nelabai mėgs mano tokius išsišokimus šiek tiek, bet jau negaliu išsižadėti savo mėgstamiausios muzikos. Nepatiko, aišku, jeigu pataikytų kokį nors tą stiprų smūgį kvailą, kur aš atsisėčiau ar nukrisčiau, žinai. O labiausiai patiktų, tai visą laiką jis smūgio žais, kad pasiduotų jis pats, kad nereiktų nieko nukoduoti, bet jau pats išmestų rankšluostį treneris arba jis pats sakytų, nebenoriu, taip rodytų su ranku. Čia būtų jau didžiausias dominavimas.
These two, bodybuilder versus kickboxer, David versus Goliath, Rimkenzo versus Sila.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is KOK Classic 5 and we are live. Now we will see impact fight. Boxing rules, 3 rounds, 2 minutes each. Blue corner, fighter representing Lithuania, Viršila.
This fight raises so many questions. What happens when your internet troll finally steps into the ring with you? Now, for those of you, if you're not from Lithuania, if you don't know this guy, he has got a massive following on social media. He has over 93,000 followers on Instagram. He's Insta famous, and he's a YouTuber, He's a social media influencer and he's a professional bodybuilder, but he has absolutely zero fight experience. Now, he's made some claims that he's done some work with martial arts. I don't believe that at all. I don't think he has a single punch. I don't. Who knows if he's ever even been punched before, in his life. How's it going to feel when Rimkenzo hits him upside the head for the first time? One thing's for sure. Oh my goodness. One thing is for sure, he knows how to make an entrance, and I think, if anything, he's certainly giving Viršila VS Rimkenzo a run for his money with his ring entrance. This is impressive. He weighed in at 80 kilos, if you can believe that. I heard that the weight limit was at like 75, but let's face it, there is no weight limit in this. What was I saying? Oh, that there's no weight limit to this fight. But he did weigh in at 80 kilos. He normally is up around 90 or 95, which would put him way heavier than this. Is basically like a lightweight fighter taking on a heavyweight right now. And he's also 13 centimeters tall.
Remigijus Viršila, Lithuania. Ladies and gentlemen, red corner, fight representing Lithuania, Dovydas Rimkenzo Rimkus.
Well, this should be good. Rimkenzo better have a good entrance here, because Viršila had a great one. How embarrassing would it be? Oh yeah, well, hello. I guess I needn't have worried. Well, Rimkenzo has been posting some very interesting pictures with himself and young ladies on Instagram as well. So he knows that his Instagram game is pretty tight as well. And Rimkenzo has done it again here, folks. Well, I knew that he was planning on beating Viršila into submission, but I didn't know that there was any other kind of submission going to be going on here tonight. But Rimkenzo, I know that he has been taking a lot of dance lessons. He's showing them off here. Now, speaking of showing off, she's a pro. You can tell that. Ladies and gentlemen, Rimkenzo, it wasn't so long ago that, people who were criticizing Rimkenzo for not being a fighter and just being a showboat are now kind of criticizing Viršila for not being a fighter. You know how it's so weird how the tables have turned here. But the question still remains, can a professional kickboxer who is literally like half the size of his opponent get the victory here against a bodybuilder with no fight experience? This is one of the most unusual fights to ever happen here in King of Kings, and quite frankly, I like it. I love these kind of fights, and I cannot wait because they're so unpredictable. You never know what can happen in a fight like this. It was actually Rimkenzo who issued the challenge to his bodybuilding opponent here, and now he's gonna have to get the job done. He's called out his internet troll, and now is his chance to make a statement here. Rimkenzo, by the way, is no slouch on social media either. For those of you who are keeping score, he's got 46,500 followers on Instagram. And he's one of these guys that you either love him or you hate him. There's nothing in the middle. He's a very polarizing figure right now. And I think he's really one of the first guys to kind of cross over here between literally, you know, the world of fighting into the world of, you know, entertainment and just pop culture in general. Oh, that's going to leave a wet spot on the floor there.
Dovydas Rimkus, Lithuania.
Here we go, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, 29 years old, official height 193 centimeter, official weight 80 kilogram, pro debut, multiple street workout champion, Lithuanian bodybuilding championship third place winner from Lithuania, Remigijus Aesthetic Remis Viršila. Fighting out of the red corner, 22 years old, official height 181 centimeter, official weight 76 kilogram. His professional record, 5 wins, 2 by knockout, 1 draw, 1 loss. Multiple SWAT tournament winner, European Kickboxing Championship second place, representing Fighter House Gym, Lithuania, Dovydas Rimkenzo Rimkus. Ring referee Saulius Šeškevičius, boxing rules, 3 rounds, 2 minutes each.
And that's another thing to remember too, is this is boxing rules. So Rimkenzo is also a little bit out of his element because he's not a boxer by trade, but a kickboxer. So he is limited to just his hands.
Round
and here we
one.
go. David versus Goliath underway here. And again, it's going to be, I think, speed and technique against size and power here. Oh! Rimkenzo again showing off here as usual. And it seems like Viršila just, whoa, big swing and a miss. Rimkenzo caught him. He's getting in close now. Oh, he popped him. He popped him on the chin that time. Rimkus now, you can see he's in his element here. Rimkenzo is in his element. And you can see that he's just flowing right now. Oh boy, look at that. Just trying to goad him in. He's doing what he does best. Oh, he got caught though that time. He got caught with a left hand there from the big guy. I think that Viršila cannot afford to just play Rimkenzo's game. He's got to get in there and start throwing some punches. There you go. He's giving it to him. Oh, big power shots there by Rimkenzo. He goes down. He goes down. He just got his bell rung big time there by Dovydas Rimkus. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it real hard. Oh, and he's coming out. He's coming out for more. You gotta love this. Oh, a sneaky shot. He's still giving it back now. He goes down for the second time. Viršila goes down for the second time in round number 1. I don't think he's gonna make it. He's up. I don't believe it. He's up and he wants to fight. All right.
Time.
Yeah. What a show of guts from Remigijus Viršila. I love it. Well, he's playing a dangerous game here. Viršila is out of his element. He is not a fighter. He is not a boxer. But I'll tell you what, by the time this thing is all said and done, I guarantee you, win, lose, or draw, he will have earned the respect of everybody that is watching this matchup right now. I can guarantee that. Look at those shots. Rimkenzo,
Fighters.
a trained professional in the world of combat sports. And, you know, he's got his reputation on the line here. Can you imagine if he loses to a bodybuilder?
Second round.
It would ruin his career. Hard shot down to the body. Oh, my Lord. It sounded like a thunder strike. And that's it. It's over. One big shot down to the guts. Floored Viršila for the last time. That shot just crippled him. Well, oh my. What an exciting fight that was. All the credit in the world to Remigius Viršila. I'll tell you what, he's tough. He got up. He kept getting up. But eventually, I guess we got all of our questions answered, didn't we? About what would happen here. Can a guy who's twice as big but untrained beat somebody who's half his size and, you know, one of the top fighters in the promotion? The answer is no. If you're not a doctor, don't give anybody medical advice. And if you're not a fighter, don't step into the ring with somebody who's trained. There's your answer. Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, KOK Classic 5, we are live. Impact fight. At the second round, after 12 seconds by knockout, the winner is red corner, Dovydas Rimkenzo Rimkus.
Rimkus knocks out his internet troll. How satisfying has that got to be for him? This guy was talking trash on the internet, and he got what he deserved. He earned everybody's respect, including mine. In the meantime, though, I'll tell you what, he's tough, man. This guy has got balls to be able to step into the ring and back up his words. I respect that. But at the end of the day, man, he got knocked out.
Here with Rimkenzo and Viršila. The winner of the fight is Rimkenzo. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It was the most anticipated fight. How do you feel now?
It's amazing feeling, but I feel very, very tremendous honor for the Remigius Viršila because he showed up. He promoted this fight. I saw lots of people streaming this fight. A lot of other fighters saw this event, and this man with a big heart. I applaud him. He has powerful punches. Yes, I take few, and I'm very lucky to have dodged Phil because I have more experience. But it's all of his heart, and I'm very appreciative.
I'm very like your shorts. It was special for this fight.
Yes, of course.
And one more thing. Do you think you will have more fights of this type?
I don't know. We will see in the future.
Okay, thank you, Rimkenzo, and congratulations again. Woo. And Viršila, congratulations on your debut. Tell me, how do you rate this fight?
This be very hard for me. All this month I training very hard, but you see, Rimkenzo is the king.
And tell me, do you think, what was your first thought when you entering the ring and see Rimkenzo?
When I see him first, I'm feeling better in my heart, because first I have many stress. But when I see him, a little bit relaxed. But when we start fighting, I see him have strong punch, very good technique, and the biggest respect me for him. And thank you, Rimkenzo, for this opportunity to fight with me.
Congratulations on your debut, Viršila, and good luck. Thank you for you, and go back to ring.